Hello, how is everyone? It's Bobby. Welcome back to my channel where there's really no niche, but I know you guys like my day in the life vlogs for shorts. But I want to bring to you guys like more so how to make money online and how I got started and what really like pushes me to keep going every day and like what kind of like what things I've done to like push myself harder and what things I did to actually get where I am today. I'm nowhere near where I plan to be, but I just want to let you guys know that it is possible. I started from like nothing too. I started with 0 followers. I started with no knowledge, just watching people that I wanted to be like. So let's get right into it. Y'all, social media is changing people's lives. I'm one of them. I was a full-time lash artist for 5+ years, and now I do content full-time. When I tell you guys, like, it is so like crazy to wake up October 1st with no clients booked for the month. Like, that is my sign, like, that part of my life is kind of like slowly winding down and slowly moving on. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm so thankful that I was into my entrepreneurship journey so long ago and still be an entrepreneur, because a lot of people fail. I'm not even gonna lie, a lot of people fail because when they see slow months, when they're not able to do it, they don't want to do it anymore because you don't see any money. What I will tell you, if you are trying to get into content creating, listen, it will not happen overnight. It's not going to happen overnight. You're not going to make $1,000 off of one video that you post. You're not going to brands reaching out to you with consistency on your page. They want to see consistency. They want to see you have an influence to your community. That's my biggest thing. My biggest thing is I wanted to build a community, but I want to have influence as well. When I sell on TikTok Shop, or when brands reach out to me and they want to work with me, I have an influence. That's why they want to work with me. They know I can sell something based off of my influence to people. When you're first starting off, okay, this is what I did. When I first started off, I didn't have like a luxury apartment. I didn't have a luxury car. I didn't have the aesthetically pleasing house. I didn't have that. And that's why I didn't post as much as I wanted to. So I will say, don't let that stop you, because I see so many people with non-aesthetic houses, regular apartments. Like, okay, my apartment is nice, but it's a regular apartment. I don't have ceiling to floor windows in my house. I don't have not like, my house is nice, yes, but I don't have all that stuff that some of these creators have and that we all want to be like. When I was, for instance, when I first started off content creating, I had like a few people that I really like looked up to in the content world that I wanted to be like. They weren't, they were regular people too. They had nice homes. They weren't like, oh my God, like she pays $5,000 a month. It's not that. Like, you have to kind of like pick who you want to be like and be like, you have to have people that you want to be like, but you also have to go your own route, if that makes sense. So I liked the way people did content, but I'm like, I don't want to niche my page down. I don't want to just do all lifestyle content. I don't want to just do all try on hauls. So me personally on TikTok, I do all of the above. Like, whatever I feel like posting, I'm going to post. And that's why a lot of brands work with me, because I can sell some clothes, but I can also sell other stuff. Like, it's not just about selling clothes. I can sell an experience as well. All of that kind of like comes into play as far as what you want your page to be about. You're creating content, you want to remember that not everyone is going to like your content, and that is okay, because that's not your community. If they don't like your content, it's not a bad thing. It's not targeting them. You want to find your audience. I found my audience with like try on hauls and stuff like that. When I was posting for free, I was posting like Fashion Nova hauls, Sheen try on hauls, just posting like random stuff like day in the life vlogs. But most of the time what I found is my content would go viral for like the try on hauls and stuff like that. So that's why I tell people, like, if they're trying to gain a following, do try on hauls and stuff like that, because people love a try on haul. Like, we love a try on haul. We want to see what you got, so show us what you got. Something that a lot of people don't tell you with content creating is it does not happen overnight. Like, it does not happen overnight. When I tell you I was posting for probably like a year, I've been posting probably for like a good year before I actually started making money on this. Like, I was just posting for fun. And then you got to realize, if you can't post for free, you're not going to make it in the content world. Another question that I got was, what is your routine like? Like, how do you stay on track? What do you do day and like for your day in the life vlogs, how do you stay on like a routine? For me, for my day in the life vlogs that I like to post every day, it's just setting your camera up and recording everything that you do, honestly. Like if you're brushing your teeth in the morning, vlog it. If you're making breakfast, vlog it. If you're cleaning up, vlog it. People like to see that because it's relatable. Everybody does this stuff every day. So they want to see like, okay, you know, they're looking like, damn, like, and if you happen to do something like different that day, people are going to realize, and that makes more people want to watch it. Honestly, if you're doing the same content every day, that's cool and all, but sometimes I don't post because if I'm just sitting around my house, I don't want to post that. I like to post when I'm going to do something, or if I have something to do, that's where I feel like I like to post more of. But even if you're not doing anything, still post content because you're going to have to stay consistent. Consistency comes with everything that you do. If you want to get paid from this stuff eventually, you have to stay consistent. I'm telling you guys, staying consistent is the number one. You cannot post once or twice a week and think you're going to be like up here. I'm telling you, I watch, I don't know if you guys ever heard of Kylie Park. I watch her. She's one of my favorite creators. I love her content. And what she said in one of her videos, she said when she first started, she was working. She was an esthetician. She was working, but she would drop like 3 to 5 videos a day. That is a lot of videos to be dropping a day. I'm sorry, I don't even drop 3 to 5 videos a day. I barely drop 3 videos a day. I try, but sometimes it's a little harder. Some days I only post once. Some days I only post twice. But when you're first starting off, you need to be posting 3 times a day. I don't care if you wake up in the morning, do a morning vlog, get ready with me for work, go to work with me. Like, you gotta think outside the box. You gotta post as much as you can in a day because that's when they're gonna push your content. You want TikTok or wherever you're posting to be pushing your content. The more you post, the more they're gonna see that, oh, okay, she's creating content, we're gonna push her content. If you're posting every once in a blue moon, every month or whatever, they're not gonna push your content. So you need to post consistently. That's what I found with a lot of creators that I know. They post so much. And I'm like, how do they do it? I'm a full-time content creator and it's so hard for me. So I know it's hard for them. But if you want to be getting paid, you need to be doing what you have to do because that's that's our job. Essentially, that's what we do to make our money. So you have to like get in the routine of things, like wake up, record. You got to do it because if not, you don't get paid. So that's why I'm like, now I know why people go so hard and post and stuff. For instance, I'm just going to talk about Kylie Park, not the other one, Kylie Park. Let's talk about her. She said she was posting all that. She does not work anymore. She does content full time. She has like big brands she works with. Like, and to me, I'm like, damn, like I can't wait to be there. I think she's almost at like 1 million followers on TikTok. And she gets so many brand deals. And I'm telling you, like, if TikTok was going tomorrow, I'm pretty sure she could still get brand deals from her Instagram and her YouTube channel, like, and Facebook also. Like, stop thinking like it's only about one platform because it's not. I'm telling you guys, I'm learning it the hard way. But I'm learning. This is my first time. I'm a few months in. I haven't been doing this for a while. So I'm only a few months in for full-time content creating. And I can tell you guys that my biggest mistake was not posting on all platforms when I first started. Because if I was posting on YouTube and everything else when I started posting on TikTok, my YouTube would be big right now. My Facebook would be big, right? Everything would be big. My Instagram, I just hit 2,000 followers because I just started. Not too long ago. So, and you figure sometimes I'm only posting once a day. So that's bad on my part. I tell you guys, post more than me. Do better than me because I'm learning as I go and I'm learning like everything is content. Everything is content. If you go to the store, everything is content. And if you need help, like I try to help people like the best I can, but if you need help, go watch my videos. Go watch people that you want to, like that you look up to in the content world. Go watch their videos, see what they do, look at their routine, how they do it. You got to look at these type of things because that's what's going to help you get to where you want to be. Like I'm not saying copy anybody. But look how they are doing their videos. They're doing short clips, or they doing long clips, or they cutting it really fast, or they showing you what they're doing. You got to watch all this because that's going to help you get better. It's going to like look, you're going to look at your content and be like, okay, well, I have to do this now. I have to do that now. I'm telling you guys, it's going to work. You got to stay consistent. You got to like put the work in. Please put the work in, y'all. Another thing is you have to engage with your audience. When people are commenting on your posts, when you see your friends on your timeline, comment on their stuff, like their stuff, share their stuff. You have to engage. The more you engage, the better it is going to be for you. These social media platforms want to see that the person that they're pushing is engaging as well. Honestly, sometimes I fall victim to this. I don't engage a lot. I try, but sometimes I just get so caught up in my own content and just doing whatever, you know, I'm just so busy all the time, like with content. It's hard for me to just sit down and actually engage. But that is what's going to push your content as well. That's what's going to help you make money, especially on Facebook. Facebook loves people that engage. People, this is what Facebook wants. Facebook wants for you to write like a status or something, right? Facebook wants for you to write like a status, right? And they will be like a question. What's your car insurance? What's your car insurance payment? What's your car note? What's your favorite spot to eat at here? They want those type of things because those posts is going to bring you engagement. People are going to comment. So the more engagement you get on Facebook, the better it is for you. I struggle with that because I don't post a lot on Facebook, but I need to because Facebook is here to stay. You hear me? Facebook is paying. I do hear people have problems getting paid and stuff like that, but I'm just saying it pays. But yeah, and post everything. Look at people that you want to be like. Look at their content because you'll get some ideas. You'll see how they put their content. Like if they are doing a day in a life vlog and they're just recording like 3 seconds of every clip. That's what I tell people to do. I tell people, if you're doing a day in a life vlog, it doesn't have to be 3 seconds, but like if you're setting your tripod up to record you cleaning or doing dishes, don't have that whole clip in your day in a life vlog. Try to like split it up some. Try to split it up if that makes sense. Like split it up and like do 3 seconds, 4 seconds, 3 seconds, like stuff like that. If that makes sense, like that's what you want to be doing. Somebody did ask me what made me want to get into content, not like besides the money, what made me want to get into content creation. Honestly, like I've always felt like I've always been a big person of let me record this, let me take a picture of this, let me record this. And you can ask people that I used to hang with all the time, like I'm always the type of person like, well, let me get a picture of this, let me post this, and let me get a video of this. It doesn't matter. Like, and I'm always like, you know how people be like, oh well, when you go out places, like you don't always have to have your phone out. I always have my phone out. I'm always taking pictures. I'm always recording stuff because I've always been that kind of person. So it's like now that I can record my life and I see people doing like what I do, like we record our lives, put it on the internet, and people like are so like fascinated by it because they can relate to it and that kind of stuff. Like I love that. And I honestly love having a community behind me because me personally, I'm going to be honest with you, I don't have a lot of friends. I don't talk to a lot of people. So like when I get on the internet and have these people like strangers wanting to talk to me and like engage with me and like they encourage me to do better and stuff like that, it's so rewarding because a lot of people that I talk to, like a few, yes, I definitely have like a lot of people that where I'm from, a lot of people, if they see like my mom out or they see me out, they're like, oh my God, you're doing so good. Yeah, I'm definitely, you know, I'm so grateful for that. I'm so grateful for it because like I pushed myself to like get to this level. But to have strangers that don't even know you subscribe or like or comment or follow you and keep up with you, like it's a different feeling. I'm telling you, it's a different feeling because when I first started my Instagram page, I didn't really follow anybody that I knew. I follow a few people that I know, but like for the majority of them, it's all strangers. And that's why I wanted it like that, because I knew strangers. Like if you're following me based off my content, then I know you really want to be here. If you're just following me based off of who I am, then it's kind of like, you don't really want to see my content. You just want to see what I'm up to, or you just want to see how I did what I did. You don't really like enjoy the content part of what I do, of my day in the life vlogs and stuff like that. So that's how I looked at it. I'm like, you know what? I'm not telling nobody that I'm starting this new page up. I'm just going to start a new page. I follow some people that support me, and you know, I'm grateful for them, the people that I know. But other people, if you find my page, you find my page. If you don't, you don't. Um, I want people like genuinely that like to see my content on this page. So that's why I'm like, it is what it is. All right, y'all. So I got a few more questions while I was doing some other things. So I just want to kind of answer the other questions in the same video. So, okay. So tips on making money on social media without having a large following. I only have 20,000 followers on TikTok. That's not a lot of following. It's a lot of following to people that don't have like half of that. But when I tell you, it's not a lot. Like, I've seen people with millions and millions of followers that still don't make money. So honestly, like, I've seen people with 1,000 followers get paid brand deals. So what I say, like, to do, even like when TikTok Shop is very picky. They pick and choose on who they want to let in, because I know, for instance, like I said in another one of my videos before, my sister did not have 5,000 followers. She had like 2,300 and she got accepted into TikTok Shop. So it doesn't really matter your following in order to make money on these apps. You just, like, as far as Instagram and other stuff, like, that's different. Solely talking about like TikTok and like brand deals. Maybe Instagram brand deals, like if somebody wants you to promote something, not like really Instagram paying you, a brand paying you to post on your Instagram. If you have really good like engagement, and you have really good influence on people, and you're consistent with what you're posting, and you're posting quality content, these brands don't really look at your following, because you can have 1 million followers and not make $1. Like, I've seen people talk about they have so many followers and they still don't know how to make money from social media still. So that's why I wouldn't really focus on your following. I would focus on the quality of your content, of anything. Before anything, focus on the quality of your content and what you're putting out and how consistent you are. All right, so another question that I got was, should I change my account to a business account? None of my accounts are business accounts. My TikTok is not a business account. I can show you right here. You go on settings and privacy and it says switch to business account. My account is not a business account. I just have a regular personal account, because business accounts, you can't use like all types of music and stuff. I learned that with my business account. Like, if you're trying to post like a video, you can't use certain sounds that maybe a sound is going trending. You can't use it. So that's why I'm like, I wouldn't really worry about switching to a business account. I hope this video helped you guys with a better understanding of like what I do and how I do it. It was just a quick little snippet. If you have any like specific questions, please drop them down below, because I will be answering any questions that you guys have. I just try to like bring people into the life of a content creator that you may know or you may not know, and why I did it, and like how I do it and stuff like that. I just like to talk to you guys about that. If you guys have any like recommendations on videos that you want to see from me, let me know, because I'm all for it. And I will see you guys in the next video. And make sure you like and subscribe to this video, because make sure you go follow all my platforms. I really enjoy making content for you guys. I enjoy creating it. I enjoy editing it. So let me know what you guys think, and I'll see you guys on the next vlog.